Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You're more than welcome to come on in, grab a seat, bring your higher self. I encourage you to also bring with you your divine guardian angels, and more importantly, bring in your spiritual discernment, right? So that you can discern the spirit. How about that? That's a really nice thing to do for yourself today. What you will find is that no matter what you decide to do or how you want to come in here to this platform, I will absolutely, undeniably, all the time, compulsively and or deliberately support you in the energy. Needless to say, if you're returning back to the channel, then come on in. You are my soul tribe. Didn't we have a time last night? What a time to be alive. Listen, my soul tribe is everything to me. I love y'all. I trust y'all. I need you. You need me. We are essential to one another's lives, aren't we? Isn't it vital? You know why? Because we really do share the same soul contracts. We've been through some of the same karmic cycles by way of ascension. And now here we are as the truest hierophants, the highest vibrational energy in the room. Yeah, we are the earth angels. We are the healers. We made it. Did we not have a time last night on that live? Was that not a hoot? That was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was just so much fun to see y'all and talk to y'all live and in living color. It's one thing to record a video where I know that you'll see it once it uploads, but to be live and in living color and with the karmic acting a fool, child, the karmic jumped in their car in the middle of the night, baby, and fled the scene. I said, oh, what happened? I don't know. I was talking to my higher self, sitting with all of my family, my hermanas, my hermanos in the spirit realm, having a really good time in the dream state. And just as I was, y'all, I got to get into this dream. Ooh, I've already called in my appropriate protection. I pray that everybody coming in has done the same. However, you do have free will. Again, I support you in whatever energy you want to come in with. So shall it be. Listen, I call upon the highest of white lights, the God above all the gods, the divine God above all the gods, right? The creator of all things, the creator, the one that operates in love, patience, and kindness and light. Why am I saying that? Because, baby, somebody's feathers got ruffled last night, and I'm so glad it wasn't ours. We were dancing from door to door, wall to wall with peacock feathers, Indian feathers. I'm seeing Indian beads, tribal beads, beautiful Egyptian eyes. I'm seeing all my soul tribe. Your energy was so beautiful. So just as I was laughing my way to sleep, y'all, literally after I brushed my teeth, I was laughing my way to sleep. I was laying in bed like, that was so much fun. Thank you, God. Thank you, Most High God. And I was laying in the bed and I did my breathing, and sometimes I go to sleep with meditation on, but this particular night I did not, which is last night. And so I fall into a really deep sleep, and then I wake up about the witching hour, right? I'm like, oh, it's 3:30 something. So I'm like, okay, I roll back over and I go to sleep. Again, it's the second sleep, right? The first time sleeping, didn't have any dreams, kind of felt somebody projecting some stuff onto me. Okay, whatever. My spirit guides took them down, and it's just, it was what it was, right? I'm okay with that, right? I support the energy, right? So I roll back over, I go back to sleep, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? In this dream, y'all, I literally, I'm not kidding, my right hand to the Most High God. If this was not the devil that I felt in my dream that was so angry, so upset, I was in what appeared to be an abandoned hospital, okay, mental hospital, or maybe just a regular hospital. And my son was with me, and it was like there were these different rooms in these hallways. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll just sleep here. Baby, I laid down and my spirit was like, no, this ain't where we supposed to be. So I'm in my dream being a whole earth angel, like, nah, this ain't where I'm supposed to be. Out of nowhere, this voice that was like a rumble. It was so dark and powerful. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? So I'm in the dream, like, commercial break, right? I'm in the dream. I want to know what it means, y'all. So I'm in the dream and I'm like, yo. So then I'm not afraid, but I'm wise enough to know that I got to get out. So I'm just like, okay, let me go on and get up out of here. As I'm leaving, there were other families leaving. There's specifically one family in particular that I saw very, very clearly. This guy had to have been an Indian guy. He kind of didn't have any hair in the top of his head. It was his wife and a daughter. Okay, but there were other families. But this energy, this entity, this demon, which I feel was the devil. I'm going to keep it real. The way that voice sounded, they were speaking in some other language, some type of demonic ass chant and or language, though it was like surround sound. That's how loud and angry it was that the sound went through my body. Like I could feel the words that they were speaking. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on here? So then as I'm leaving to go out of this door, other families are coming. It's like people are being set free. And whatever this energy was, again, the devil himself is what I felt, was so mad that somebody was getting delivered. Somebody was getting set free from something that had them bound. Okay. Whatever it was, this thing was mad, honey. So in asking, what did that mean? This is why they're mad. We are the highest rank. They cannot come for us anymore. They cannot pull at our power. They cannot do any hexes or curses. They have been demoted to the lower realms. They're bound to whatever these entities and dark forces are. I'm here to let y'all know this was a real dream. I don't dream that often. It's not my gift. Well, one of them. So when I dream, I know that it's important. Right? I don't dream that often, but when I do, I'm like, ooh, spirit want me to see something because this ain't even what I do. Dreams is not, I'm trying to decipher and figure it out. But baby, that voice was loud. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant is us going towards wishes being fulfilled. And somebody called on the devil themselves. Somebody is mad because we're moving forward. We ended up getting out of this building, and then I went into another part of the dream where I saw my ex's niece in the dream, and she was angry. She was like on the phone talking to somebody, and this beep, 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 calling me all these names, going off. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, what's wrong with her? I'm like, girl, you still mad about that? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm in the dream, like in my, like just being me. Like, I don't really change in the dream state. I'm like, what? Like, I cannot process the hatred and the evil because I've survived so much that when I see it, I'm like, yo, like I'm peace, love, and light. Boo, I got children I got to pray for. I can't sit here with you. She was so angry. Get out the car. Get out the car. She wanted me to get out of a car. We were in a car. It was me, my ex, some lady that I can't remember who she was, but she was there too. And I'm looking at her like, what is she mad about? But this lady was sneaky and deceptive, kind of cloaked, behind the scenes. And long story short, I get out the car, I'm calm. And I was like, you know what? That's it. And she pulled like a machete out that was about this long. And then all of a sudden she was further away from me. And I pulled out a machete, and my machete was at least 50 feet long. I was like, God, dog. And I struck it, and it had rust on it. The machete had rusted. It was like a copper color, right? By way of rusting. And I swiped and I landed right there. Even in war, I had love. I was like, yo, back up. Like, you giving me no choice. But I wasn't angry. There was no anger in me in this dream. And it landed right on her right shoulder and left a mark. And I know for whatever reason, like in real life, she could possibly have that mark. Like, I felt that. I was like, yo, this is deep. And then I woke up. But then the ex that was there, this person, I looked over at him, and it was like he pulled closer to me, and I was sitting on his lap, and it was like, I love you, I need you, you know. And he looked younger and younger and younger. It was like him getting his soul back. So I was like, what the heck? I woke up with a little bit of a headache, I'm not gonna lie. So that represents psychic attacks. But somebody's ass tried to tap into my energy, baby, and got that ass whooped. That's all I can tell you. Somebody tried to tap into our energy, Divine Collective, and got that ass whooped. Justice is here. My aunt was like, oh, I don't think so. The spirit guides and the ancestors was like, no, the hell you don't. Didn't we tell you? Whatever that force was so loud. This is us. Look at all this good energy. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, Justice, and the Empress. What? And we coming up as the King of Cups. I'm being guided to take it. Like, this is good cosmic energy, y'all. Yielding abundance. You had a choice, and you chose the right path. Period. You made an agreement with spirit, like, yeah, I'm going to be about that spiritual work. You're not afraid of the devil. Because even in this, y'all, I promise this had to be Satan himself. If this wasn't Satan himself, this had to have been probably one of the most powerful demonic forces I have ever felt in my entire life. And I done been up against some forces to where I be like, oh God, here comes the succubus. Oh God, here comes the old devil. Like, I've been up against some stuff, y'all, that I know the forces. I can call them by name. I know what they've come to do. I've seen the python spirit. I've seen all of this, the jitterbug, whatever the hell. I done seen everything for the most part. A lot, okay? I didn't heard of spirits picking up people and tossing them across the room. Listen, don't play with this devil. This devil is real. People, oh, the devil's not real. Listen, when you overcome the devil by way of being obedient to your Father, do you understand that that is not something that people should take lightly? When we say we've overcome the devil and we've overthrown Satan's camp, this is something that is like, by way of you mastering yourself, it is so spiritually admirable. Like, it's not an easy thing to do. That force came to me and was like, yo, I'm not cool with the way you just trying to deliver everybody and help everybody be free. This had to be a practitioner or somebody that called on the devil himself. That rumble, I'll never forget the voice, that deepness, that anger. I'm like, yo, somebody was speaking words in another language, y'all. The magician is here. Could have been somebody doing magic over us last night. Really, really angry that they couldn't tap into our energy. Somebody could have gone to try to make an offering literally to the devil himself. Literally to the devil himself. The King of Cups, Knight of Cups, is somebody that wants to come in and make some type of offer. However, it is quite immature by way of it is not fully ready yet. What this is giving me is possibly a divine masculine, okay, that could be coming back to give you an offer. Somebody that's going through deliverance. I don't know why I saw my ex in the dream. Then I had a dream that 2 exes were in my dream. I'm like, what the hell y'all doing here together? And I'm looking at them like, y'all can't see. I'm in the dream, like in an awakened state. I'm not asleep. I'm in the dream, like wide open. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm conscious. Even in this dream that may have been meant to be some type of nightmare was not for me. I was very spiritually conscious. I'm like, what type of demon is this? I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all, come on. This is the way out. We're all going to get up out of here. And I saw people coming out. After I saw this one particular family, I swear this guy had to have been Indian. I don't want to assume his nationality and or ethnicity, excuse me. But just the color of his skin and the brown and whatever, and he was looking at me and I was like, yeah, this is the way out. And so we go out. I'm like, yeah, this is not where we're supposed to be. Like, nah, this is dedicated to some cavern, some demon. And if the Most High is allowing it, then we need to shake our feet and our feet is going to return to us. And we had to move. And my son was right next to me, very, very quiet. The Emperor is here because somebody knows that you're coming into some type of union. Like, whoever this is, somebody called on the devil, honey, over you, us, this Ace of Pentacles, you being a star. You could be creating your content, coming out on a public platform. Somebody was just really pissed off, like really, really angry. Could have been a dark worker. Show me this dream, Spirit. What was this about? I see what it's about because we got all this goodness here. Like, man. But at the same time, these people don't understand that they weren't exempt from getting a chance with us. They just lost the opportunity. And that is something that, I mean, what do you want me to do with that? There's really nothing else I could do. Yeah, this was a twin flame crying out. Okay, could have been a twin flame that was bound to some type of demonic force by way of their family. And I'm only deciphering that because of the person that was in my dream, and their family was like the reason why we weren't together. Well, I knew that at the time, but I've since moved on. I've healed. I send that person love and light, and I'm gone. And the niece in the dream was pissed off. Somebody is mad because you could be coming to calmer waters with your twin. Now, again, let's not get confused. This don't mean you running back to go back to somebody that's not healed, or you're waiting for them, to come back to you because your life depends on it. No, your life depends on you being about your father's motherfucking work on this spiritual twerk. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100. Okay? As we young people say, listen, somebody is pissed off because whatever this was that had somebody bound, it was probably one of the oldest devils, demons, whatever the hell that was, baby. You talk about surround sound, and it was angry. It was so, I cannot tell you the darkness that I felt. I'm like, yo, this is what devil worshipers feel. This is what they feel. There was no love. There was no joy. It was anger. It was darkness. It was defeated. It was, again, you got the demons upset, the devil upset. If you got the devil upset, then the devil can't touch you. Like, why you mad? If when you got power, you sit in your seat comfortably. I was very calm. I'm gonna be honest. I had just gotten off alive with my soul tribe. Was happy. Somebody doesn't want somebody to come in and give you this offer. And so what I'm getting is, by way of Spirit is saying, this offer is not ready yet, but it's coming. Okay. Somebody that maybe you just feel this strong pull to, and you're being guided just to continue to work on yourself. The fact that you are working on yourself, divine feminine, is raising the vibration of this twin, and it's actually getting them free, setting them free. Okay. Deliverance is what I'm getting. Delivering them either from a broken heart, delivering them from not being able to move forward. It looks like this person's cutting off all family ties, okay? Whatever this is, this is not something that we need to focus on. What do I mean by that? Because you can get obsessed with the twin flame journey. Oh my God, he's coming back. Oh my gosh, she's coming back. And then you forget about the Most High. No, the Most High is a jealous creator. Focus on the Most High, and everything, person, right place, right person will be added to you. But know thyself, seek the Most High first. Master yourself, master your emotions, master who you are, because wherever your twin flame is, just by way of you doing the work, it's pissing the devil off. This could be all of the soul tribe, because there was a lot of family people in coming up out of this door. Even though I only saw one family in particular, I sensed that there were a lot of families that had been bound to the devil, and they were being set free. And the more people that got delivered, the less powerful this energy was, or whatever the hell that was. Whew, that thing was crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm looking around, hearing a voice like, what? It was talking in another language. I said, what you say? And it was upset that I was okay, that I was calm. Here I was in this escapade cavern of hell. Why a hospital? Because people are sick, spiritually unwell, mentally sick, mentally unwell. And now we're finding out that, a little pill is not going to help you. A little Prozac and a little Wellbutrin is not going to get you to where you need to be, because those are demons that you need to be delivered from. Okay? Western medicine is now, under judgment by way of knowing that people got spiritual gifts. Why you think they call them practitioners? Because they're practicing. Oh, take this pill. You ever listen to the side effects on those commercials? Oh, could cause heartburn, blurred vision, delusions, illusions. You might pass out. Your heart might stop. Oh, but take it for 7 to 10 days. Clinical trials? What do you mean clinical trials? So you mean to tell me you tested this on a certain amount of people in order to find out that it could cause all these things, but you still got it on the market and it's FDA approved? Okay, listen. If somebody's willing to practice on you to that magnitude by way of your mental health, then you need to be practicing on yourself with something natural. Go get you some black cohosh. Go get you some progesterone. 9 times out of 10 women, you need progesterone. It's hormonal. But even with the hormones, it stems from not feeling desirable. Why? Because we come across these lovers that violate our solar plex. So then we stop feeling desirable. Then we start to age. And then we start looking older than how we are. Because why? They've siphoned your power. They've siphoned your creativity. Fibroid tumors is a representation rather of an emotion of not giving birth to your creativities. Come on, I'm gonna need y'all to do the work metaphysically. Let's get into the metaphysics. Okay? 9 of Pentacles, whoever this person is, that was a real commercial break, wasn't it? I got deep into that. Okay, I took my iron today, my calcium, took a little herb, took a little something. Yeah, I'm gonna put some ginger in my spinach tea. Had me a nice little, oh my God, let me just tell y'all what I had for breakfast. Oh my God, my mouth is still watering from it. I had a nice buttery wheat croissant with some smoked salmon, layered it with a little bit of avocado, sliced my tomato real thin with some raw spinach, baby. Lord have mercy. And I'm trying to move away from the dairy just because of that mucoid. Oh, but I'm a stickler for real butter and sour cream, like crema though, the Mexican kind. You know, the crema. Not that sour cream, a dollop of daisy. No, crema, the kind you pour. The Mexican cream. Oh my God, the crema is so creamy. But anyway, listen, that's what I had. It was really, really good. I don't know why I'd share that with you, baby. Because somebody said, well, I heard about the commercial breaks and she ain't had a damn commercial break. Newcomer, listen, that was your first commercial break. Okay, congratulations, you made it. All right, welcome to the team. Okay, but listen, this is about unions, y'all. Somebody is grieving the fact that they did everything in their power. And now they're bound to whatever this demonic force was. It was almost like the force was telling me to get out. The force was afraid of us, Divine Collective. I didn't feel like it was trying to keep me there. You know, you can tell when a demon is like, oh, I'm going to kill you. No, this force was like, get out of here. You getting on my nerves with all this light. That force was mad. Whoo! Yeah, because they have no power. They have no power. Strength in reverse is somebody that tried to take your power, baby. And whatever this is, it has been defeated. We've been waiting for it. We knew that it was coming. We saw the signs. We've been catching the synchronicities. I caught like 5 synchronicities before the reading. Looked at the clock. It said 911. I'm like, damn. Looked at the clock again. It said 922. I said, ooh, twin flame. Looked at the clock again. It was 933. I'm like, come on, spirit. If I look at this clock one more time and I get another synchronicity, I'm going to know. Looked at it again. It was 944. I said, look, spirit. Okay, I'm going to do a reading. Looked at it again, baby. It was 9:55. I cannot make it up. I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Called Judgment on Nephilim, the angel goddess. Is that my name? Yeah, that's my name. That's what I go by. Listen, come on in here. The 8 of Wands is something moving very, very fast for you. When I asked about why they're angry, it's because somebody lost their power over you, over a twin flame dynamic, over you moving into a union with your soul tribe, really. Because the twin flame dynamic, the soulmate dynamic, is really just one area of your life. Your life is not dependent on the fact of maybe I won't meet my twin, right? I'm okay with that. You're still moving forward. You love the Most High so much that this relationship trumps every relationship. Okay? It is so good, isn't it? You remember the days you're afraid to be alone? Now you seek to be alone. You're like, oh, I need to be to myself for just a minute. Right? The 2 of Swords. Somebody's blinded to what you have coming in by way of the 8 of Wands, and they're fighting. Somebody's out here fighting for their soul by way of something that they conjured up and or made some type of agreement to. And whatever it is, that energy had to release you. You were too holy, too pure, too clean, too angelic That force was looking at me like, get up out of here. I'm like, huh? I was about to take a nap. I saw the devil. I saw the demons. I'm like, oh, they can't touch me. Let me just lay down here real quick for a minute. That's how I felt. It was like, get out. Like, you're upsetting me. I'm like, really? Okay, well, let's just go. Okay, because I see you want to cause a fuss. And everybody started to get free. The fool is walking in faith, not in fear, eliminating fear, recognizing that as soon as you walk up to the devil disappears. As soon as you tackle that dragon, the dragon turns into like a little bitty cucaracha that's about this big. Lord have mercy. Show me this dream. Yeah, somebody was doing moon magic over the Divine Collective, over the entire Divine Collective. They didn't even have specific names. I was just one of the people that was like the catalyst to apparently destroying whatever this, I'm going to call it the devil, baby. I felt like that was Satan himself. It was bound there. It was bound. It was crazy. Reminds me of another dream that I had maybe about 6 months ago, where I was in some lower level. It's always these levels and they're like dark. There's no light. There's no love. Like you can feel the energy is dark. And I was in this cavern and it was like these witches. They were like in this house and it was real dark and they were coming for my soul like strong. And Spirit was preparing me for what appeared to be some type of upcoming warfare that was about to happen by way of me going on a public platform. And they were angry, they were mad, and all of a sudden a cross of the crucifixion showed up around my neck and they didn't like it. They wanted me to take it off. It wasn't a vain image. It didn't have Yeshua HaMashiach nailed to the cross. It was just the cross. And then somehow I started to throw this light into this lower realm. You know what it reminded me of? A house that was like built in the woods. But it was like a little bit of it, you could still see ground level, right? The windows, but it was like under the ground, like low, dark, hidden. You know, these people thought they were hidden. It was a whole bunch of witches and they were angry. They wanted me so bad. They wanted to eat me, devour me. Oh, if we can just touch the hem of her garment, then we can be free. So then somehow I ended up tossing light down to this realm and I just saw myself whipping light. It was some powerful light. It was so light. Like the light was so bright, it was blue. You ever seen something like that? Okay, but listen, meanwhile, back under the moon, that's what it reminded me of. Again, I don't have that many dreams, but when I do dream, they're serious. Remember when I was 6 and 7 in the dream, I stood right next to the devil, looked up, was like, oh, and I was not afraid. I wasn't scared. I didn't learn how to be afraid until the veil was lifted and I started to see things that weren't real. You know, when you go through that dark night of the soul and that awakening, don't it piss you off? Because you're like, you mean to tell me don't nobody got to die? That this is all witchcraft energy, that nobody has to be sick. Children don't have to be crazy. This is all demonic activity. Yeah, that's why they put a veil over your face. So here you are praying out to God, which is really the God of this world, and you're not recognizing the creator of all things, right? The God of this world, people, places, things, caring about what your parents think, okay? Appeasing people who are appeasing the world by way of the God of this world, which is the author of the air, Satan himself, okay? The moon is here. He doesn't like when I say his name because he turns into a little funky little cucaracha. I don't care. Listen, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, but the moon is here. Somebody was doing some type of moon magic. Somebody wanted to blind you from seeing them, and you saw them, and I saw them, and they were like, get out. Like, how the hell you see me? I'm like, yo, you down here doing, what the hell you doing? I told you I cannot make it up. This is entrapment. Somebody and somebody's was set free last night. You could be feeling fatigued. Okay, you might need to just relax because whatever this was that had a lot of people bound, it's been like that for a long time. Archangel Michael, I thank you. Yeah, all because you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles, wealth, prosperity, you're giving, loving, kind. I can't wait till I get a lot of money. I'm helping everybody I can. Give me more than enough, Most High. May my cup overfloweth. I'm serious. Anybody that needs something, anybody that knows me, not that I like to put this out there, but anybody that's ever known me, truly know me knows that I'm a giver. I love seeing people happy. Why would I let $100 stand in the way of you having food or rent or like, nah, if I got it, I got it. If I don't, I'm going to tell you, hey, yo, look, I don't. But guess what? I'm going to offer you a prayer and I'm going to pray that the both of us get what we need. That's my attitude. That's how I walk, y'all. And I'm at the point in my life, you know what? I'm not curbing my enthusiasm. I'm not hiding my light. Somebody's like, oh, well, maybe she thinks she's better than. No, I don't think that. I just think I'm better than who I was. But I've always been a giver. I was born that way, right? Because I didn't understand it. Poverty, what is that? Why? Yeah, and then when I needed help, guess what? It came right back to me. And I'm like, wow, okay, I had to learn how to receive. Archangel Michael, what was all this about, Archangel Michael? Yeah, somebody betrayed you by way of doing some type of black magic on you, moon magic, tried to sacrifice you literally to the devil for fame and fortune. That's why the 10 of Pentacles came out. Could have been somebody in your family, lovers. This is a collective effort, though. This is a group of people, y'all. Okay? The 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. Tried to sacrifice you to the devil for wealth and fame and fortune. Okay? Also wanted to blind you to the truth. When you try to blind the high priestess to the truth, what you're really saying is that you want her intuition. You want his intuition. This is the worst thing you could ever do, because even with the veil, we can see through that bitch. Like, what are you doing? Somebody wanted to take your psychic gifts. Somebody didn't want you to be clairvoyant. Somebody don't like you doing what you do for work by way of a platform. Could be myself, could be a whole bunch of people. I really feel like it was a lot of us in the divine collective. The moon is here and the moon is still mooning in our favor. Listen, yeah, the 9 of Swords. This is what this represents. Somebody somewhere, for real, y'all, got defeated. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Whoever, whatever was tied to the devil, they are bound to it. There's no more mercy and grace. I'm going to say that again. Listen, there is no more mercy and grace. There's no more mercy and grace. What a sad day. And I'm going to tell you why that's sad for me as the Empress, me as the High Priestess, me as the Hierophant. Because I'm like, wow, it did not have to be this way. But I saw the force. I heard the force. I felt this demonic ass force. Whoo! Why was that here, Archangel Michael? Somebody's crying out. I keep telling you, this could be a twin flame, a lover. Somebody's depressed, sad. They ultimately betrayed you. They were tricked by the devil, tricked by the enemy. All the while, there's twins that are getting freed up from the people that were under a spell is what I'm getting. This could have been a mama, a daddy. All of a sudden, your mom could have stopped liking you, your sister. Somebody wanted you to lose everything. Somebody wanted you not to be liked, loved. They didn't want you to have justice. They didn't want your prayers to get heard. You know, we always say there's a lot of things that we're above, but there's also a lot of things that are above us. There are powers, principalities. Somebody did not want the messaging angels to take your messages to the Most High and your divine ancestors. Every time you pray, you got prayers in rotation. Okay? My ex said, I don't pray no more. I just study. Ooh, I said, that's dangerous. Okay, well, look, that was a prayer though. Sometimes just your very intention is a prayer. You know, what you say, it's a prayer. It has some type of power, you know. So this blaspheming the Most High, to say you don't pray and or ask for guidance to the creator of all things, is like saying you blaspheming the Most High. How you gonna do that? And if you're not going towards the light, then where you going towards? The darkness? Absolutely. Somebody's in heavy regret. The 10 of Swords. You got a group of masculines, a group of feminines that are being delivered from whatever had them bound also. A lot of these people were under spell work by way of their family, karmic exes that stayed in contact with the family, all kind of stuff. I'm seeing Montego Bay. Somebody went to somewhere, baby, to get some real serious work done. This is the type of work that you're not supposed to survive. Well, surprise, we are the chosen ones. And this is what they're finding out the hard way. The deity was mad. They were mad. It was crazy. And it's crazy because the people that were bound, I didn't see them, which gives me this impression that they're dead. Like, I didn't see physical bodies. I felt their presence in this dark ass entity that had like consumed them. Like they had become a part of this entity. Their souls, or the lack thereof, was like entrapped by this dark ass force. I'm like, yo, I told the Most High, please prepare me to go tell this story, child, because I don't even know what to say. 3 of Cups. Somebody could have collaborated again. This is giving me friends, family, people that you celebrated with, people that you loved, that you showed love to, because you're a loving person. And when you walked away and you jumped into the chariot by way of the Cancerian energy, by way of this Aquarius energy that we're in, the age of Aquarius, all the while you're going towards the Ace of Pentacles, a Hierophant. Like, somebody is like, can't be so. How the hell did he, she, them, all of them over there? Meanwhile, we're in the ethers dancing. The fact that you were dancing pissed somebody all the way off, baby. I cannot make it up. The helping hand of the Most High showed up, baby. Stopped every demonic force in hell and was like, hold the up. What you think is going on here? You better pump your mother freaking commercial god doggone demonic ass brakes. You're done. It's a wrap. You're through. You're through, Bo. You're done for. Whatever this person is that's going through this awakening, because they're still coming up as somebody that wants to come in with an offer. Spirit is saying only special people deserve a second chance. But Empress, you're going to have to sit with yourself on that, Divine Feminine. This is definitely giving me Divine Masculine. Somebody could be coming back in, wanted to propose. They're not all the way ready yet, okay? They just came up out of like 30, 20, 40 years of witchcraft and trying to function. It's almost like being reborn again, a baby coming out of the womb, learning how to adjust their eyes to sight. To light is what I'm getting. Adjust their sight to light is what I meant to say. Yeah. So this person's not ready yet, but they will be. Okay. Whoever these people are that kept this particular person bound. This is one particular story. It's not for everybody. Take what resonates. But there are other people that are angry, family members that are mad because of what they've done time and time and time again. The 7 of Pentacles always represents past investments, okay? In any given spread, what is the outcome, Holy Spirit? Yeah, that helping hand of the Most High was too much. Spirit said, what I'm saying is the truth. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Yep, death. Death is all I could tell you. Yep. Page of Wands represents passion for me. Somebody was very immature, very spiritually immature, and wishing death on you and destruction. Somebody moved in a haste. It was very undeveloped, very arrested development type of an energy by way of doing something out of anger. Thank you, Spirit. This person did something out of anger. That's why I always say, if you get angry, calm down, cool down first. Write, go to the gym, take a walk, work that energy out. Because once you do something, it's done. Now that this person's looking back in hindsight, they're wishing they had a cool down before they did this. But now there's nothing else they can do. But they kept doing it over and over. Whoever these people, places, and things are, covens, groups, whatever, that force had they ass bound, and it was telling me, like, get your ass up out of here. And it wasn't a lot of families by way of the soul tribe that was even there and or touched by this entity. They were released, like somebody was being released. This family was innocent. This family could have been tricked into witchcraft, maybe thinking that they were getting some type of help, and somebody bound them to this entity, and whatever this demonic force was, it had to let this family go. Although I sensed other families were being released, other people, innocent people, soul tribe people. I'm like, yo, Spirit, you done brought me all the way down to the depths and the depths of hell. Okay, what we got to do? This how I'm vibing in the dream. Okay, I wanted to take a little nap. I'm like, ooh. I've been doing readings. I've been praying for people. Lord Spirit, can I just take a nap? As soon as I laid down, I heard the surround sound. Roar, roar, roar. I'm like, whoa, holy patoli katoli. What is going on down here? Who is this? I'm like, hello? Spirit is like, yeah, I brought you down here to do something. Sure did. Sure did. Sure the hell did. Shout out to whoever that was in the dream state that we rocked and rolled. And that damn devil was like, get y'all ass up out of here. I've never seen the devil telling us to go. Running. You could be seeing black crows and now you see them looking at you. Now they're running. These spirits are afraid of you. Somebody did something very, very immature. Now they're trying to spy on you. They're still speaking about you, talking about you, but it's because they're having literally a mental breakdown. My heart goes out to anybody that's under some type of mental distress. You know, it's not easy. Some people don't survive that mental breakdown. Okay? Yeah, I just heard insane asylum. Some people don't survive that. I know what this feels like. I need you to understand that. I didn't circumvent the process. I was like, nah, I don't want to go to the doctor like that. When I went to a counselor, it was very therapeutic to have somebody to talk to by way of hearing myself. Okay? Therapist really doesn't do anything but just gives you a chance to be heard. That's it. Yeah. Maybe somebody tried to stifle you and had you stuttering as a child, or maybe you were a mute. Yeah. The Page of Swords represents somebody spying, gossiping. Somebody tried to tap into your dream state, tap into your energy in the night under this full moon, went to go do something with the same damn dark ass devil energy. And baby, somebody got stuck in hell. The Hangman is giving me stuck energy by way of the Piscean intuition. Yeah, now they want to apologize. It's like, okay, I told you last night, this card keeps coming up. I'm sorry. But it's like they're bound to it. Y'all, I've never seen something that bound. Like something had them trapped. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Somebody's out here fighting for their lives. Whoever this lover is, this twin, they could have done something in haste. This person was under some type of black magic, tied to some type of demonic ass force that could have been controlling them. And they want a second chance, but Spirit is saying, surrender them to me. You were the catalyst to their awakening. You thrusted them into the spiritual awakening. Surrender them to me. The Five of Wands is competitive efforts, just fighting. Yeah. King of Swords, whoever this person was a professional. And they were really mad that you saw the demon that they were using, that they were actually using. These people are devil worshippers. There's nothing else to say. Yeah, that was the devil. I know it. And the fact that I was down there in Satan's house, I'm like, hey, oh shit, untouched. Whew, Lord. Somebody says worry. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. This is this person wanting to come in and give an offer. They're still very immature. See, they're still worried. They're still afraid of whatever this force is. They can't believe they've been delivered from it after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Yeah, this person was bound to whatever. This spirit has been with this person for so long that they really don't know how to be. Again, they're like a fish out of water. They're like a baby, again, who's adjusting their sight to the light. They're trying to learn how to walk again. Like this is a brand new full-grown baby. Okay, by way of age, full grown, but a baby nonetheless. This person is coming up out of some darkness and starting to see things as they should. It says, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Somebody is still trying to understand what happened. This person could be confused. Maybe they don't remember certain things. Maybe they're not remembering what they did when they were possessed. This is a full-blown exorcism of some sort of several people. The King of Swords. This person could be cutting off a lot of people. Listen, whoever this King of Swords is, this person was very professional. This is the King of Swords energy of whomever is cutting off this relationship with family that's toxic, friends that's fake, whatever the hell is fake and phony. This person is cutting it off. But you're gone, okay? Just so you know. Whoever this worker was, it's Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini, very, 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 very sneaky. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody is definitely a dark ass worker, and now their ass is bound to the devil. They don't know what the hell to mother freaking do. This is what happens when you get too obsessed over people, over their lives, over what they're doing, and you work so diligently to send so much hate. And then when payday comes and the devil comes to collect, now you sitting there looking like a wounded ass dog with 3 broken legs. You better hop, because you stuck. And I'm just keeping it a buck. That was funny as hell. And I'm going to keep it real. It's funny, but it ain't funny. That force was real, y'all. I saw it. I heard it. I felt it. I was like, damn. This what people down here worshiping? What the hell is going on down here? Which part of hell am I on? Is this the southeast quarter? Northwest of hell? Like, what is this? Where's the lake of fire? I'm like, oh God, we're on a tour. Because I know if the Most High allows me to see that in my dream state, then the Most High is governing for me to do something. And I stand up. Let me keep it a buck. Let me keep it real. I I kept saying in the dream, okay, what we got to do? I'm down here. I hear the demon. I'm like, damn, I was about to take a nap. But if you got me down here and I got to be about this motherfucking spiritual work, even if I just came for one family, what we got to do? Come on, this is the way we go out. And I opened the door and we all went out. What you talking about? Got the Most High walking with me. No wonder you mad, because you losing souls, Satan. Oh, they forgot about the contracts. They forgot that we have the power to cancel the contracts on people's lives. Okay, listen. Whoever this sneaky and deceptive person was, oh baby, they sitting up somewhere wondering, wishing and wanting and trying to figure it out in a fight with entities. Baby, may their children's children never know this evil, because children are innocent. Don't teach them this darkness. This is sad. Somebody could have tried to crown their child with a demonic force. A dark ass ancestor. Woo, Lord have mercy. Sometimes I don't want to see the truth. But it is what it is, yeah. Death and destruction. This is just what I keep getting. Death, destruction, grieving. I don't know what else to say, y'all. Yeah, 4 swords, sickness. 4 swords is somebody thinking of how they're going to die, not knowing how they're going to die, begging to die, suffering in silence, bound to this demonic force that's still trying to control them to come after you. And the demonic force knows that you can't be touched. You know, it's really torment is what it is. This is what torment is. The demon is telling them what to do, wanting to possess them and tell them what to do. All the while, they're asking for their spirit back. But their spirit been so bound for so long, they don't know how to get it back. And this is by way of this side story, okay? Not this other one, but this side story, whoever this worker was. This King of Swords was a professional, boo. This was somebody that knew what the hell they was doing. They had rank in Satan's camp. They knew how to get the devil on 3-way. Hey, devil. Hey, yeah, it's me, the King of Swords. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I need to kill somebody. This is how much blood this person had on their hands. And I'm making light of the situation, but this is exactly what I see. The way my gift works, y'all, I see things with my eyes open. So when I dream and my eyes are closed, I'm like, yo, where am I at? I usually either have traveled somewhere spiritually, but I'm going to tell you something. That was deep. Somebody got to release you. Somebody got to let you go on your path. You've already walked away. You're already covered and or walking away. But whatever they kept trying to do relentlessly, time and time again, every moon cycle, by way of keeping you bound. 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, toil and labor. Somebody was working their ass off, y'all. 6 of Wands, because they just wanted to win at all costs. 4 of Cups, you depressed and stressed and sad, begging to die. 9 of Swords is anxiety, depression, seeing things, paranormal activity, chasing them, running from them. These people jumping on buses and planes, and the entities is following them there. The moon, every moon cycle for maybe the last 30 years, 50 years, 555 is real significant. 40 years, 20 years, 11 years, 333, they collaborated with a lot of people. Show me what the people got to say. Somebody was like, I don't know. Somebody's sitting in a state of confusion. Whoever this person is, I don't know who this story is for, but this person's coming up out of some type of confusion. Somebody's trying to figure out what the hell happened. They literally have been delivered from some demonic force that has been living through them probably most of their life. And now they're coming out, like I said, confused. Huh? What? Where am I? Like literally. For real. Don't know what happened. Don't know what has happened. They just were fully possessed, y'all. They don't know what they were doing. This person could have been killing. This person could have killed somebody by way of spirituality, and they don't remember. Okay? I know that in some voodoo practices, they allow deities to possess them so that they can do the spiritual work through them, and then the deity leaves. They literally use their body to let some dark force do the work. Yeah, by way of the graveyard. Caught wind of that when I was going through the dark night of the soul, and I'm studying. I'm like, what? Every time I was at a spiritual level, y'all, it was like, it was crazy. It was scary, or it would have been scary for most. But it was funny because I always had this response like, what? Like, I'm down there like, I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Is this real? Is this really what people are doing? The veil had completely been lifted. And then every enemy in hell was like, kill her. She's going to tell everybody what we do. Now our magic is not going to work. And once you reveal what the devil and the enemy is doing, they've been defeated. Listen, somebody says, I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. Baby, we already know, love. Somebody says, magnet, I keep being drawn back to you and I can't explain why. This is a twin, y'all. This is a twin. And they're like a little bitty baby. They're like a little bitty tiny little baby, honey. I don't know why I was dreaming of my ex in the dream, because I know that ain't who I'm going back to. Maybe that represented twin flame journeys. Maybe that represented partnerships. Maybe that represented, I don't know. But I feel as though overall it was divine collective energy. And the niece represented families getting involved in between these relationships is what it was. Because I ain't seen these people in a long time. I'm like, why the hell you in my dream? But you sure got that cut on your right shoulder. I know you felt that in real life, because I felt it go through you in the dream. And even still, I was doing it in a way when I threw my 50-foot machete, whatever the hell that was. That thing was for the business. She brought a little pocket knife compared to what I had. And I threw it, but I did it in a way that I was like backing her up. I wasn't trying to hurt her. Like, go. Like, I'm coming in peace, love, and light, you little trifling ass demonic force. This is what I was saying in the dream. Like, what you doing? And it was like, it was a family affair. It was like people outside. Like, yeah, I think this is overall divine collective energy. Show me this poor little baby, little tink coming in as a knight. They just need to grow up. Just pray for this person, whoever they are. You are not obligated by any means to spiritually go back to anybody. Do you understand me? Nobody. Yeah, this person is in love. This person needs you. They're crying out to you. They could have done something while under spell work. Yeah, somebody, the Emperor is here. Okay, Aries energy, Taurus energy. Don't have to be these signs, just embodying the energy. Somebody went to a practitioner, yeah, for a new beginning. Somebody could have gone to a practitioner to try to get some type of work done by way of doing like a love spell or getting a new beginning. That's why this person is saying, I hid something from you that I don't want to tell you about. And what happened was the practitioner did some work over this person to bind them. Yeah. And when the love spell wouldn't work on you, this practitioner kept telling this person, okay, we'll just keep doing it over and over. We'll do it again. It's going to work. But in reality, this practitioner was tying this person to some type of demonic ass force. This is a whole nother story though. But overall collective, this is the energy that I'm getting from people that have done things to you. This could be a lover. This could be family. This could be a father figure. I'm getting an uncle. Okay. Somebody wanted you to show them love. Even if a family member went and got a love spell on you, it's because they wanted some type of favor with you by way of wanting to control you too. See, you don't have to manipulate love. That's something that you earn. That's something that you just are. It's not something that can be forced. Okay. But this practitioner could have told this person, you know, let's just keep doing it. And they kept with it because they were too afraid. All the while, this practitioner was doing something to this person behind the scenes. Okay. Heavy on the twin flame with that particular energy that just moved through. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look, can I make it up? Look what just came up at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. These are lovers. These are people that are supposed to be together. So this Hierophant, whoever this is, this person went back to them, was desperate. Hey, I really want this new beginning. This person is gone. They left me. And this practitioner did it again. And this person's in heavy regret when all they had to do was heal, open their heart. They're coming in as a knight, coming in as a page because they're still very immature. Until you stop going to this practitioner, right? Thinking that you're not good enough to approach this person, you're just losing more and more parts of yourself. Now to the point where this person is really never going to come back. Time has gone by. With every single spell or domination or love spell that you've done, it has cut the cord more and more and destroyed the union because you're violating the spiritual law. You are the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. This person equally loves you just as much as you love them. And now this person is mourning and regretful. They're bound to whatever this is though. And now they need you. Damn. This practitioner got discovered. Why is the Emperor and the Hierophant here? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. something they did towards two people didn't work out. Somebody saw somebody vulnerable. Somebody went into a practitioner. I want this person. I want a love spell. What do I have to do? They're like, okay, I'm going to make it happen. This person could have done this time and time again in every relationship. But then when they got to you, they didn't know that you were a real earth angel, like in real life, like in real motherfucking life. This practitioner could have told this person, yeah, this person's trying to take your power. She's doing love spells on you. He's doing love spells. They completely lied to whoever this emperor is by way of them being a twin flame, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. All this emperor had to do was heal and love you. They never, ever needed to go get this work done. And this person played both of these people against one another in order to take their souls. You felt it, and you could have just been like, no, I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and walk away from this. This could have happened 3 years ago, 5 years ago. This could have happened 3 weeks ago, 3 days ago. Hell, I'm getting 3 and 5, okay, for some reason. But yeah, this person played the both of you two together, and it was an epic fail. Because the power of love is really a dynamic energy, even in all of this turmoil, even in this person being under spell work and being controlled. And then this person kept going back like, yo, I'm feeling this energy. What is this? And this person, this Hierophant was like, yeah, she did a love spell on you. And you hadn't done anything. You were a whole Queen of Cups. Telling this person that you were attacking them spiritually. So they pulled this person into a cavern of hell and made them do something that they really, really regret. Hence the fact I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. This person was tricked by the devil. They're actually embarrassed. They're too afraid and ashamed to tell you. And this is how you know they're still very immature. When you get to the point where you're afraid of what people are going to think, you haven't made it to the point of being assured within yourself. You're not authentic. You're trying to be somebody that you're not. You got to walk in the truth, even if it hurts. Because you can lie to yourself all day long. But at the end of the day, you know the truth. The Most High knows the truth. Even if this other person don't know the whole truth, it doesn't matter. You have to live with that. You got to sit with that. That's why they're still coming in as a knight. It's immature love. Yeah, because they don't want to believe that they've been led astray and taken for a fool by some damn devil. Now they down there crying out. The 5 of Cups. Somebody's afraid that they think they might die. This worker could have done some type of death magic on this person. Meanwhile, you've been freed up from your spiritual contract. Yeah, this is also somebody in your family, y'all. Somebody in your family did this too. Did some type of dark work, death magic. Okay? And got their ass tapped. Oh, they also did something towards your divine counterpart. Somebody did something to a King of Wands. King of Wands is usually very confident, sexy, handsome, you know, and this is just coming from the masculine energy. Absolutely, a feminine can embody this energy. But when I mean sexy, I mean naturally they're unaware of just how appealing they are. It's the little things that they do, right? The way they stand, the way they talk, just how authentic they are. Somebody did this to a couple. And then the person that you were in a relationship went and did work on you because they thought that you were doing black magic on them. The family member thought this is brilliant. They both think that the other one's doing black magic on them. And meanwhile, this Hierophant is doing black magic, working this emperor like crazy. And the family's also doing magic as well. So now this emperor is finding out, oh, that's why the love spell didn't work. No, the love spell didn't work because you violated spiritual law. All you had to do was love that woman. All she had to do was love you. Y'all both were tricked. She was tricked by the fact that she didn't know that you was doing this to her. But when she woke up, she walked away. Period. Shout out to my high vibrational masculines. King of Wands is here. Everybody was doing magic against everybody thinking that it was going to work up. And the ultimate goal was to break up two people that had a destiny that was supposed to be together. Now everybody's way down, including the masculine. Because now this person sees that you are literally manifesting a new existence with a new partner. Anything else, Archangel Michael, that we need to know about this story? Oh my God, it was so deep. Wasn't it layered? Such a layered story. I was like, geez. Yeah, I cannot. Look, y'all, let me tell you how I can't make it up. Y'all think I can make this stuff up. I can't. I'm being guided. Look, Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Did you not just see me put down the King of Wands? Somebody wants a new beginning. Now they're saying I'm going to come in love without, you know, trying to put you in competition with somebody else. All this person had to do was go within, show true love to themselves by way of getting a lover. In order for you to love somebody else, you have to know yourself. You have to admit your faults. You have to heal. You have to have your heart open. This person is being guided to go within. Period. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I keep telling you, this is a divine union. These are divine unions. Passionate for one another, for life, for the Most High. Loving, caring, kind. By way of the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. The lovers. It's clarifying the lovers. Period. This is your reading, though. I know it was a little lengthy. I didn't anticipate it would be, but I had to take you on that journey. Whatever the hell that was last night, somebody been set free. A whole bunch of people been set free from whatever this demonic ass force was, is, and trying to do. A baby, it is powerless. It was very angry and defeated, is all I can say. Needless to say, I love you, my beautiful divine soul tribe. Thank you for hanging out with me on that live. I will absolutely plan some more lives. It was so spontaneous. It was so much fun. I just wanted to do a quick energy check, and maybe it's because I saw that something was coming. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this. It bounced off you real fast. Whatever it was, it didn't hit you. It was definitely a missed opportunity for these demonic ass forces. Needless to say, that is the message. I love you wherever you are on the planet. Until always, la 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 la. Peace be with you.